wisdom time. That winding river can ease your mind. When the world's gone a little bit nuts, just come around and visit us. We'll have a laugh and a song or two. Get on board and join our crew. Pretty soon you'll be wearing a smile on the Withlacoochee wisdom time. Hi folks, Jimmy Travis here on the beautiful Withlacoochee River again. You know, I'm kind of, usually I'm an optimist, but today I'm going to tell you, I'm a little down. I'm a little downhearted. I was just watching the news and it's just one thing after another, and I'm a little worried about our country. Because think about it, the year is 2021, the deficit is high, Congress is in gridlock, and gas prices are starting to rise. There's crime, drugs, and rioting. We're living just like hogs. And I'm afraid this land of ours is going to the dogs. And I hope you feel like I do, ladies and gentlemen, that America is worth fighting for. And America is worth saving for everyone. We got problems, but we got to work them out. And let's come together and let's never let this country go to the dogs. Can you imagine? Well, if dogs ran the country instead of man, why, we'd all be eating from an Alpo can and sniffing each other instead of shaking hands. If dogs ran the country instead of man, you'd shed your hair about twice a year, and you use your foot to scratch your ear. Turn over neighbors' garbage cans. If dogs ran the country instead of man, life would be a house and we'd have cold wet noses and lots of hair down between our toeses. You've been clipped, dipped, and neutered whether you liked it or not. You've had your rabies and distemper and your parvo shots. If dogs ran the country instead of man, why, we'd all be part of the canine clan. We'd be registered with the AKC in the home of the brave and the land of the fleet. Whoop! Look out, there's a cat. Why, we'd be fat and lazy, no good or help, laying in the corner there scratching ourselves. Well, if dogs ran the country instead of man, we'd all be part of the canine clan, registered with the AKC in the home of the brave and the land of the fleet. Let's never let it happen, friends. The land of the fleet. I'm back. There goes a car. I think I may chase him. But here's the thing, what would you do if you caught him? I don't know. But if dogs ran the country. And you know, I left out the best part, friends, so just bear with me. Because I've analyzed this situation, and I think Washington, D.C. has gone to the dogs. Think about it. The whole town of whiner rhymers. Oh God, America's so bad. It's horrible. How can we live it like this? It's so bad. Well, let me tell you folks, I've been to 109 different countries. I've been all over Europe, Russia, China, Australia, New Zealand, and certain parts of Georgia. But I don't see anybody leaving America, but I see millions and millions of people risking their life to get in. That's right. We got to do something. Got to do something in Washington. Half of them up there just open border colleges. And when you think about it, I think Washington, D.C. is a whole town just full of shih tzus. That's right. And if dogs ran the country instead of man, well, they'll probably lock me up for doing this thing. I'll just bite them on the leg, or maybe hack them on their leg. Hip. Come on, boy, let's go now. Time that Congress got back into town. Come on now, you got your flea collar on. Let's get it on. Well, if dogs around the country Man, I'm sweating, it's hot in here, but I ain't regretting taking the time to get my story out. Baby, that's what it's all about. So get off the couch and get involved. Activate yourself and don't be a law. Run for office locally, and we'll see what happens by the year 23. We can take it back from the dogs, it's true. We'll neuter every one of them if we have to. I'm just making this crap up as I go along. I better quit now because that's the end of this song. Come see us again, okay, on Withlacoochee Wisdom. I don't know what's going to happen. I didn't know that last verse was coming, but it just popped out. But you can do that when you're a dog. You can't if you're a frog or a log in a bog. Because there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Bye, friends. That's all. And as far as Skunk once said, that's all I've got to say about that. Hey folks, thanks for joining us today. Hope you had fun. And remember, what the world needs now is some common sense to heal the wounds and mend the fence. So love your neighbor, try to be kind. It's Withlacoochee Wisdom time. Withlacoochee Wisdom time. Beep bop bop beep dee da. Love your neighbor and try to be kind, and come back and see us on the Withlacoochee Wisdom time. Withlacoochee Wisdom time.